What's going on, everyone? DJ FDN Reviews. Listen, people, together with me right here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker. Madhouse Innovations. Chaotic. Rage. Steam Junkie. Pre-workout. On-label people. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. It's actually a reasonably not long label, yeah, which I like. Look at this design, by the way. Respect it. Respect it! Yeah, but then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience. Today was my fifth time using this one. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm going to map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your Steam Junkie journey. All I'm going to ask in return, you know it, hit that like button. Okay, people, we are here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, gazillion, trillion rupees, dollars, and whatever currency you want. We're invested into building this one just to make sure that the FDA, which priorities for the FDA, as you know, people totally suck. They don't care about the important stuff, but they care about DMHA. So anyway, we made sure that the FDA has zero authority here. Listen, people, Madhouse Innovations, yet another brand hitting the streets. The Steam Junkie streets, yeah. Listen, people, like the design actually. They came out, you know, like in this world where there's not a lot of differentiation. Most of the formulas look the same. You know, having a story like behind the look, the feel, the product sometimes, it's important. It is important. So these guys actually took a designer that I think they paid more than $5 to, right? Like some of these pre-workouts we see, literally it looks like someone's sister designed it before she went to bed. Listen, people, Madhouse Innovations are clearly going after the Steam Junkie market, the design, the look and feel, and you're going to see on the label also. And also the promises, obviously, I mean, this is going to, Chaotic Rage here is going to promise you a bunch of stuff. But you know, one of the challenges with this, I mean, there's a good part to this Steam Junkiness plethora. Yeah, plethora, I just said it, of brands, which is you get to try new stuff, it's exciting, it's cool. The other piece is, listen, this is the land of the free. You can do whatever you want. You can say that you have shit and don't have anything. And you take a lot of gambles. By the way, that's why we started this channel here, to make sure that you don't fuck up in your decision. Helping you make smart decisions. Listen, people, let me take you through this. First thing right out of the gate, 30 servings. I just said it, people. 30 servings. And I actually measure the scoop, which I usually do not. This is mostly on the target, on the scoop. So you actually going to get 30 servings. When was the last time you saw 30 servings of a Steam Junkie pre-workout? It's been a while, people. So value for money right out of the gate. But let's get into it, because if it's shit, who cares about value for money? There's no value for money. Okay, people, listen. It's not a complex label, which I like. You don't need to put a gazillion ingredients in order to have a good pre-workout. But let me take you through the ideas here. Some of the stuff here is funky. Some of it's not. It really depends what you actually put in here. L-citrulline man at 5 grams for pumps, beta-alanine 3.5 grams for tingling. We like the tingling here on the channel. If you don't like the tingling, you're not going to be a very good friend of the channel. You know it. Caffeine matrix. We're starting to see a lot of these caffeine matrix. You know, caffeine citrate, anhydrous, and dicaffeine malice. So hit you really fast. 40 minutes half-life and then a prolonged effect. No crash. 400 milligrams. Solid, right? Solid. Not a lot, not too. Listen, if you can make a pre-workout, a Steam Junkie pre-workout to work with 400 milligrams, all the power to you. L-tyrosine 350 milligrams for focus. That's a funky amount for L-tyrosine, but who cares? DMHA 250 milligrams. So that's a lot of DMHA. But again, as you know, people, if you're not new to this channel, if you're not a Steam Junkie virgin, then you know that it really doesn't matter. Like, you never know what they actually put in this. They can put salt. No one knows. And by the way, you can actually think you put DMHA and the manufacturer is fucking you up the ass and giving you all sorts of shit. So anyway, DMHA 250 milligrams. If it's good quality DMHA, you'll feel it. Choline at 200 milligrams, really funky, really strange. Alright, Genesis at 125 milligrams. Again, it really depends on the quality, but focus, nootropic, feel good, depending on the quality, combination with DMHA, I like it. All that buzziness, theoretically on label, but unfortunately, theoretically. Synephrine 75 milligrams, theobromine 50 milligrams, okay, all this stuff, energy and a bit of mood elevation, uperzine, a bunch of uperzine, and then euhimbine 2 milligrams, not alpha-yo, so there's no alpha-yo here. So if you're sensitive to alpha-yo, you have 30 servings, theoretically, of goodness without the drama, without the alpha-yo drama, yeah. Okay, people, I mean, reasonable, but who cares? Labels are just fucking labels. You never know what's actually this gonna feel like. Even if they put all this stuff here, you never know how it's gonna come together. Listen, people, look at this thing. Call your mama. Tell her your son, the one that you've invested all this effort in, is gonna use this shit. Yeah, that's what became of your son. Shame of you. Anyway, call your mama, by the way. Seriously, call your mama. It's been like, what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 4 weeks? You've been texting? It's your mama. Okay. Listen, people. Blue Raz is the flavor. It's okay. Listen, seriously, it's like, I don't know if it tastes like Blue Raz. Maybe it's reminiscent of Blue Raz, but it's okay. It's tolerable. On a scale of 1 to 10 for this one, let me focus really hard. Fuck! Your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors. You don't know these people. Might as well, this guy here, this face, you see this face? Maybe that's the person that actually formulated this shit. And you're gonna care about flavor. Seriously, shame on you. Okay, people, let's get into the experience. Because like I said, you never know. Listen, people, let me take you through this. So let me tell you something about the Madhouse Innovations Chaotic Rage. This thing smacks. And when I say smacks, I mean smacks in a good way. So I didn't know what to expect, but let me tell you, people, this one hits really hard on my slapometer. Yeah, really hard. And the experience is like this. You're gonna take this. First thing, definitely gonna feel that beta-alanine tingling, and we like the beta-alanine tingling. It's an intense beta-alanine tingling coming in 10 minutes. But then what I really like about this, the energy hits you relatively fast, and it starts to, and the buzziness, this is really what I like, that mood elevation in the zone buzz starts really, really fast. Usually with DMHA, or a lot of times with DMHA, it takes some time. This one starts really fast, and then it goes up, and sort of almost like when a plane picks up and then it hits like the regular height that's supposed to fly, and you're like a bit out of breath, like you get a bit dizzy. That's what this thing feels like. Like the buzz is really intense, but it sort of almost edges on uncomfort, but never gets there. And it stays in strong buzz. This is one of these pre-workouts where you have super consistent energy, not hard, no heart rate going up, no drama, no energy drama. This is not a Steam Junkie drama pre-workout. This is energy is on point, will last you forever, no crash, no shit. The buzz, the intense, zoned in, plus a mood elevation type buzz, but the energy kick is stronger than others. Like this reminded me a bit of pre-workouts I really like Supreme, Kilo Lab Supreme, God of Rage. Like this is the type of these things that just puts you in the zone. But like I said, the kick, the buzz is like, I'm telling you, you're gonna see this. This is gonna go up and up and up, and you're gonna say, please stop, please don't go up. Not on the energy, not heart rate and shit like that. I'm talking literally about the buzz, and then it's gonna stop, and you're gonna be a bit out of breath. Like because you're gonna work hard, you're gonna pump the iron, and then you're gonna go like, you're gonna have these moments where you get a bit dizzy, but not too much. I don't know how to explain this. This goes like boom, boom. You're out of breath, and then it just continues, and that buzz is gonna stay with you a good hour and a half, 2 hours post-workout. I really like it. I train early in the morning, so that post-workout buzz is a huge plus for me. And from a pump perspective, listen, I didn't feel like this thing gave me extra pumps, so I don't know what they have in it. I mean, it's only the L-citrulline, to be honest, even on label. But I just felt pumped just because I was pushing. This feels like a heavy day type pre-workout, even though it's this euphoria, zoned in buzz. That's what this thing feels like. But strong energy kick. Listen, I'm telling you, like some of the others that I've mentioned, I mean, listen, they've done a good job. This has some of the good stuff in it with the DMHA and the Araya. And I had zero side effects. This is gonna might be even a bit too intense for some of you, I wanna say, on the buzz level. If you're afraid to be a Steam Junkie, try to start relatively slow with this one, because this feels, yeah, man, this is a Steam Junkie pre-workout. They've done a good job. This crazy clown here that formulated the Madhouse innovation, he's done a good job. He looks stupid, but he's not stupid. He ain't stupid, people. He ain't stupid. Listen, people. Madhouse innovation. They also have a fat burner, I think. I'm gonna review it soon. Came out of nowhere. 30 servings, by the way. Did I mention that? 30 fucking servings? Value for money, screw inflation. Listen, people, I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness Dealers where you can find deals, coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.